What's up, YouTube? Well, another year has come and gone here with the Material Lords, and I have to say, I've gotten fatter.
I mean, who hasn't?
But that's okay. So what we're going to do with this video here is introduce ourselves first. I am Leather.
I'm this guy.
He is that guy.
I know.
And so yeah, last year around this time we did a year in review.
You know, we'll post the link somewhere around here.
Exactly.
We'll deal with that.
I could be
it's worth a watch
here.
if it's it's worth a watch, but you know, it was a year ago, so things have changed.
So we're going to do the same thing this year. And first up, you know what? How about I let you take the reins for this one? So first up.
All right. So as you remember, last year we kind of talked about, and we kind of did it in a ranked style. This is not ranked, by the way. We're just kind of spewing. We're a lot less structured this year because, as you can see, we're missing this guy.
Also, there's no script for this.
Absolutely. We're kind of just freeballing here. So, so basically last year we kind of went off and we did 10 moments that we thought were worth watching, or maybe like our favorite moments, whatever, moments that were worth revisiting at the end of the year. We decided to do that again, but with a little bit of a twist, because we're going to add on some some videos that we liked through the year, and we kind of split it into two categories. The first one being what we thought was the most worthwhile to watch as a viewer in the video throughout 2018. And then what we thought was our favorite video in 2018, each individually. Now the thing about the favorite video is we actually haven't told each other, and I actually do have Denham's answer stored away so that when we come to that part, we can kind of share it with you guys, and it'll be our first experience of that while it is also yours.
So without further ado, let's move on to that with the most, I guess you could call it the recommended video of the year.
And the kind of funny thing about this one is actually that originally we were going to do both these videos, we're going to be surprised, but then we kind of accidentally shared this one with each other and realized it was all the same one.
Oh yeah,
for each
all
three of
us agreed that this video in particular is the one this year is the standout that you guys should watch.
Absolutely. You know, it's a very well done video. It's got good jokes, but we think they're actually funny. It was put together very well thought out, and unfortunately I have to give it to the other three because I actually wasn't in this one. It was let you take the reins.
It's a very situational video. It's situational screaming.
Yeah, it was a very good video. Like I said, it's sad that I can't even recommend a video that I was actually in. But hey, it actually turned out very well.
Good filming is good filming, and it takes teamwork. You know, as you said, unfortunately it wasn't in that one, but you know, who knows? Maybe next year it'll be a video that all four of us are in. But yeah, for this one, like, definitely go check that one out. And again, he said that he's like, you know, there will be links in the description or on the video or where the hell ever. But definitely give that video a watch. As he said, like, it was a lot of fun to make. And there were a lot of
word for it on that one.
Yeah, no, there was a lot of new locations that I was able to film in because it wasn't in my hometown; it was in Denham's. But yeah, guys, just go check that one out. And
I just want to reemphasize that we all independently thought that was the most worthwhile video.
Oh yeah, like we didn't discuss this. Like with our ranking videos, we usually talk it over, rate them and whatnot. We literally just said like in our own heads, and then accidentally let it slip, and then we were kind of all like, no, weirdly enough,
weird agreement there.
Yeah, we're all like unanimous in this decision that this video is definitely the one, you know.
Yeah.
So at that point, I think we can segue into our favorite videos.
Yes, and so this one we actually have been able to keep secret. So for all we know, the same thing could happen. We all think the same video is our favorite from the year, but there's only one way to find out. And I'll throw it over to Leather here to kick us off.
Okay, so as he said, I don't know what he picked, I don't know what Denham picked, and on that same note, they don't know what I picked.
It's true.
So, my favorite video of the year is the Metallica series. It's kind of a cheap shot to say a whole series is my favorite video, but it's top 30 songs, and it's a 3-part video. I've already talked about these, but they were super fun to make. It took a lot of time and effort on our parts, but fantastic. Probably some of our best made videos ever. And even though we had to redo the entire thing, you know, over the course of a couple of years, we're so glad we could bring you the final cut of the Metallica series for your viewing pleasure. So that was mine, and I'll let him take it off for himself. And
I gotta give it to him. That was a good choice. That video did turn out very well. My personal favorite, and this is a very selfish answer, while his might have been actually like an interesting video to watch, I'll admit this video is not our best video. Top 10 the worsts. And the reason it's my favorite, I know you're not too excited.
No, okay.
The reason it's my favorite is that night me and Denim had a absolute blast filming that video. You can probably tell in that we're like barely keeping it together because we're laughing so hard.
I'll have to take your word for that.
Fair. And it's like we are just barely keeping it together because we're laughing so hard, and just us recreating the worst that we've come up with over the couple years that we've been doing this was just absolutely awesome. It was just so much fun. Absolutely so much fun. And because Denim is not here for this one, he is actually unable to because he doesn't know how to schedule his own bloody time. He actually texted me his answer, so I'm going to be...
Wait, hold on. Did you feel that? Did you feel that shade you just threw?
Yeah, it's, you know...
It's a little bit darker in here, I gotta say.
I'm missing my vitamin D.
These nuts.
The worst! Okay, so, without further ado, I have the text conversation I have with Denim, and his favorite video of the year. Unfortunately, he can't give much of an explanation, but it is the first Metallica. So he's kind of in accordance with this guy over here. So, yeah, I mean, I would assume it's for most of the same reasons this guy gave. It was really fun to make. I know me and him have talked a lot about... Okay, you're confusing me now, Denim. He wrote the first Metallica. It was just so much fun to make, plus Metallica.
Oh, I think he's just saying, like, plus
Metallica.
Like,
oh, maybe,
Metallica's just great, you know? Like
oh,
yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yes,
plus, like, hello,
Metallica's
it's Metallica.
Awesome.
I guess if I should, like, narrow mine to, like, one of the videos, I'd say it was the second. The second one was super fun. I think, was that the one that had, I think it had more of mine in it? More of my picks in it. I couldn't tell you.
I couldn't tell you,
but
honestly.
I remember watching them. The second one was my absolute favorite, even though I love the final video because it has our best jokes in it and our like final like joke and everything. But like the second one was really good to watch. Yeah. It was super fun to watch.
And I remember actually we've discussed that video, the first Metallica video, before, me and Denim have, and we know that we mentioned that there's specifically two parts in that one, the King Nothing and the Wherever I May Roam, that we think turned out just exceptionally well. So I'm sure that had something to play into that one.
And actually, I should note this because you guys from an audience perspective don't know this, but the King Nothing part took literally 2.5 hours to get right because they're rifling off names back and forth and back and forth. They needed 26, I think it was.
Yeah, 26.
26 different names because it was number 26.
Number 27.
Or 27. So it was 27 different things, including the song name, to be King Nothing, and it took, in no word of lie, it took almost 3 hours to get right.
That was
holding
brutal.
The camera and making sure it was correct.
Yeah, that was a rough one. That took a lot of effort.
And
way more effort than I thought I would ever have to put in for one of these, like, mental thinking on my feet effort.
I don't know if you still have the clip, but maybe you can throw in the clip where when we finally got it right, my scream of just, yes, we fucking did it. Hopefully you still have that. Maybe we can throw it in.
Oh yeah, you know what?
Right here,
you know what? Maybe, I think I definitely will.
Just to show you guys.
What's it called? I'll definitely have to put the word into Pike to make sure that one gets in because.
Yeah, for sure.
Because that one, it's a good moment. And you know what? Last but not least, Lars Ulrich.
See, that wasn't so hard, was it? No, we'll see you guys at number 26.
Nailed it! Yes! Oh my god! But with that...
Alright, moving on to the meatier part of the video. So as we did last year, where it was actually 10 moments from 2017, we're actually going to move on to the moments from 2018. And I will kick us off with the first one. Denim being Mr. Speedmaster over here.
I'm here because we're back. Now you might be thinking, what do you mean we're back? Well, last week's outage, you've probably been looking like this.
All right, so next up we got the joke book joke took place over 3 different days.
The intermission.
Hey, my joke book.
I found my joke book. Donald Trump.
We have Donald Trump as a people.
Yeah.
Yep.
That time Denim used a tie as eye panties.
Next we got the teeth click.
Suit snapping.
It's the point across, but real snappy. We love snappy. Don't snap.
Up next, all the random the worsts.
Lars.
And Lars.
The fact that me and Denim were actually mad at cars.
Right here, because my car doesn't fucking start.
Wait, why are they off-centered?
Now this song's a okay song. It ranks fair.
Denim's the worst.
Hopscotch.
The best video on the entire interwebs.
The fact that I just left the hood open.
Hey, my joke book.
Lars showing up for once.
You know who actually showed up for this song? Lars did for once.
And the final moments of 2018, Subscrizzles.
All right, Subscrizzles, you've been waiting. All right, guys, so that has been our Year in Review 2018. We hope that you've liked it. We hope that you've enjoyed our year thus far. Do you have any closing notes that you'd like to end on?
I mean, other than just say, you know, take a nice click of that Subscrizzle button.
Yeah, definitely Subscrizzle Menizzles.
And definitely check out all of the videos we've talked about in this video.
For sure, for sure. You know where to find us, so if you happen to be one of our 30 subscribers, please check us out. More
Double down,
more than that.
please.
And yeah, to all of you out there, and to Brad, I've been Leather, Denim's been absent,
And I've been the suit.
and we're signing off for this year. See you next time.
See ya.